having been back in London for a couple of days now, I at least got to spend with you more than Valentine's, our anniversary, which is on the 13th.
Oh, 18-month anniversary.
And because we were supposed to go out and we didn't, then we organized something for Valentine's anyway, even though technically we weren't supposed to celebrate Valentine's. And so maybe technically we still didn't. I don't know. It's debatable.
I'm saying no.
The point is that because of how well Rob knows me and does things for me, I was really tempted yesterday to do then the boyfriend and girlfriend tag to see how much we know each other and basically how much we remember each other. Really, it's not about how much we know, because we didn't know. It's just about how our eyes looked at things differently. Then yesterday we couldn't do the boyfriend and girlfriend tag.
We were really, really busy because I asked you to marry me, and then you said yes, and there was much celebration.
There was, but basically we're not boyfriend and girlfriend anymore.
Exactly.
That actually might also be not exactly accurate. So this is the fiancés tag. Where did we meet?
In real life, or?
Whichever.
I would say technically we met online on the dating website OkCupid, where I looked at your profile and was scared, so I didn't message you. And then you saw I looked at your profile and looked at mine and then messaged me. And then it was like, oh, well, I suppose I might as well take a chance on this one, see how it turns out.
How did it turn out?
Very well. Very, very well.
I will have to say OkCupid as well, which is why sometimes we disagree on our anniversary date, because the 13th of August at the time was when we first went out on a date, so the first time we met. We actually met online on the 30th of July. So since you brought up the 30th of July, I will cover the 13th of August then.
Yeah.
Where basically we met at the local pub here, where I live in North London, where I lived at the time. Then, because I mean, what you gonna do on a first date if not trying to climb over a cemetery at midnight? Of course, if you're like me and financially agile as a cat made out of marble dough, then yeah, you might actually chicken away from it, which I did, and so we just ended up having a midnight picnic based on gin and tonic.
I was going to say gin knick.
Gin knick. At
Picnic, gin and tonic. Picnic and tonic.
Picnic and tonic. Picnic and tonic. At Waterloo Park, basically Happy Nightgate. Where did we meet and where was our first date? Well, we covered both!
There we go.
What would you know? We're so good! What was your first impression of me? Online, in person?
Online, my first impression of you was that I was quite intimidated by you because you had lots of warnings, like, don't message me if you're just going to be one of those guys. And I was like, well, I mean, now I just feel like proving I'm not one of those guys. But then when I met you in person, I realised that you might possibly be the sweetest candy that was ever produced in a chocolate factory.
No, come on, I'm not an intimidating person.
No.
See, it's a wrong misconception about me. Everybody thinks that I'm so nasty and unapproachable. It's really not true. I'm trying to smile more to tell you that. The first thing that I noticed about you when you came and looked at my profile was the fact that you were the real life version of Atlantis from Rayat, which is one of my favorite mangas. Then the funny thing is, because we met at the pub in front of my house, basically, I don't know why. I thought I was waiting to see when you were arriving so that I was coming downstairs at the right time, and then I just stayed there and stared at you for like 5 minutes until then you went inside the pub, and you looked absolutely amazing. You looked so gorgeous. It was unbelievable to me that a guy this intelligent and this beautiful wanted to go out with me.
Which was kind of cruel because I have serious issues in recognising people's faces, especially if I haven't met them in person. So I'm just in the pub then looking around going, no, that's definitely not her, that's definitely not her. I mean, is she staring at me? Is she watching me right now? Turns out, yeah, she was.
Yeah, but from upstairs. Do you have any weird obsession, and if so, what it is?
Disney villains / drag queens.
True. I can't deny either of those. But you were. Well, It's not obsession as in something bad, but everything mathematics and physics, like everything that is related to discovering more about the universe and how it works. That's your thing. Now we're together 18 months and 2 days now.
Yes, 2 days now.
Do we have any traditions?
None that we're sticking to.
What were you thinking of?
Like, there's lots of things that could have been a tradition, but like for instance, we've been to the pub across the road now 4 times.
Yeah, probably.
We've been to the cemetery twice, and not on anniversaries. Yeah, anywhere we go out on a night out tends to be, well, that was fun, let's never do that again. We tend to try new things and go, that's very nice. I suppose, you got the tradition of every November.
There's this day in November that I really I celebrate more than my birthday. Really, it's just a silly reason. Actually, I just went to a gig, but that I think started a series of events that brought me to be who I am. So that day I celebrate much more than I would feel like celebrating my birthday, and so there's always something select to do about it. Possibly from heights.
Our first road trip, which we don't drive, so technically it would be the first time I took you to Cardiff then, when we took the coach to go down there.
How was that first time you went?
It was before Christmas.
Was it your dad's birthday?
My dad's birthday, yeah.
In November?
Because then we went to the beach to watch the fireworks.
Oh, that's true! Yeah, so it's November 2014.
Yeah.
That was nice. The amazing thing about Barry, the place that Brooklyn comes from, is the thing that most stuck with me at least. Every kind of big rock that you have around the sea and the beach and everything has countless fossils in it. You can literally see them with your own eyes, and it feels like being stuck in time. I find it so beautiful.
Unfortunately, all the dinosaurs have been dug up already.
But still, when you see the ammonites and the little thingies, and you've been here for 1,000,000 years. That's cool.
It's 300.
Okay, 300. I mean, you like zeros. You bring up units, but that's the constant thing. What's the first thing you noticed about me?
That you seem to be comprised entirely of bubbles. Because you just walk into a room and then you just go, pop, I'm a bubble. And then lots of exploding.
That's interesting. That's
bouncy.
True. That's probably why I never felt like I'm one of those naturally traveling people that enter into a room and just lights it up because I explode first. Yeah, makes sense. First thing I noticed about you were your eyes. Such pretty eyes. I will always tell you that you have such pretty eyes.
And now they can't see it because the window's reflecting.
You have good eyes. Where's the fence in the relationship?
Yeah.
Is it bad? No. I manage us alright.
Yeah.
If I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
Friends.
Lately, I would say Rick and Morty.
Because it's that show.
It's actually quite good. All the hipsters that have went and gone all around for Adventure Time. Adventure Time has nothing on this one. Like, this is a serious business. Just my 2 cents on that. What's one food I don't like?
Fish.
True. Good, very good answer. I would go with mushroom for you, but you don't like the consistency, not the taste.
Yeah, mushrooms. Like, some mushrooms I can eat just fine. But if it's just like closed button mushrooms or whatever.
Or like the big portobellos, just...
I don't portobellos, if it's grilled, delicious.
Okay, good.
I don't like oiled mushrooms, which when you put them in like a sauce or something, they tend to...
Anything else that I've made or that I could have made that you don't know, like, so that I know for that?
No.
Perfect mushrooms. No, you can eat that.
Yeah, literally everything. I can eat insects.
Drink do I order when I go out to eat? Or drink, I would say.
Coke.
Indeed. I would say a kind of beer, possibly lager beer.
Lager, yeah.
I still don't know the difference between lager, ale, whatever. But...
I don't either.
Great!
I just know what it tastes like.
Yes! Ooh. What size of shoe do I wear?
8.
44?
I don't know what that means.
11.
Yes.
Which I think is 44.
What is a talent you have? This, essentially. Yeah. Cleaning is definitely a good talent that you have.
It's a condition.
The way you Yeah, I mean, it applies to lots of things, your organisational skills, and then it applies to how you order everyone around, making a video and getting things done. That's definitely a good skill and talent. Yeah.
You have a unique gracefulness about things, which reflects in everything artsy that you do. And I mean artsy in the best possible way, as in when you perform in fire art, when you play a guitar, when anything that requires some sort of gracefulness coming from art, you just have that something more that you can't teach and you can't learn, and it's just about you.
That's probably why my handwriting's so shit.
There's nothing wrong with your handwriting.
What would I eat every day if I could?
Oh, you would eat those things by Greg's that Iceland sells.
Absolutely not.
No.
No, Domino's.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Like, I can't buy Domino's every day, otherwise I would.
Oh, I had no idea. I had absolutely no idea. So every time that actually we order pizza and order Pizza Hut, I break your heart a bit.
Pizza's okay.
So pizza in general or Domino's?
Oh, Domino's.
Okay.
It's gotta be Domino's with the meaty or barbecue sauce, and it's not even really a pizza, but that pile of collected ingredients.
I hear
stunning.
you. No,
It's like it's like a quesadilla essentially. It's got a tortilla with some cheese and another tortilla.
Do you want to answer this with a prop?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I actually sort of do anyway. Eat them every day.
Very much.
Favorite music? You're very eclectic about music. You like everything that is unprecedented or specifically.
Yeah, pretty much. If someone, doesn't matter what it is, if someone plays me something I've never heard before, I'm gonna like it for it being new.
What's my favorite music? Or band or song?
I don't know, it's difficult to choose because I would normally say whichever one's got the prettiest frontman.
I'm not that shallow.
Favorite song of all time I know is Calliope by the Bells. Followed by Dissolve Me by RJ. And Only Lovers Left Alive? No, that's a movie.
Your Ex-Lover Is Dead.
Your Ex-Lover Is Dead by the Stars. Or by Stars.
Stars. The other one that is not there, but it's sort of in my top 3, and I don't know which one would fall out of this. It's All I Ever Wanted by the Airport Classic Event. I
never even played that movie.
No, I have, like a couple of times though, because just like the year before meeting you, I sessioned them, and I literally just listened to them for the 3 months before and the year afterwards. So I just had to. They have a new album out that I still haven't listened to because I'm afraid I'll get stuck into it again. What's my eye color?
Brown.
Salad.
Salad song.
Yeah, you have that specific green, grayish.
It used to be blue. It used to just be blue.
When it goes to the grey between green and blue, it's sad.
It's when my hair's always purple. It contrasts the purple.
Oh yeah, it brings out something similar.
Where am I from?
Barry, Vale of Glamorgan, Wales.
United Kingdom.
Okay, yes.
Great Britain. Oh, it's Great Britain.
Where am I from?
From
You remember the name of
a
it?
region called, I don't know, it's a village called Bergamot? I know that's the region.
No, what's the region?
Bergamot.
No, the village is Bergamasco.
Bergamasco, oh, okay. The region would be Alessandro?
No, that's
yeah.
the county, basically. The region is Piedmont.
Piedmont.
What kind of cake would you bake me on my birthday?
Meat cake.
I was going to say a keto cake, that applies.
Cake made of meat.
I would have to make you something dipped or covered in chocolate. Because the few things that I know is that this last birthday cake for you was all chocolate. And I remember the cake that you made yourself with pastry and beautiful stuff melted in it, which was like M&M's, Maltesers, all that stuff, all closed into these little pockets of pastry that they were just... I haven't tasted it, but one day I really want to. One day when I can, I want to. How can I spend hours doing it? Playing GTA?
Yes, that was... I spent 21 days doing that. Without stop.
We'll censor the official answer, which would be you, and we'll go for, I think, World of Warcraft is the most similar thing that I have.
True, yeah, World of Warcraft. It's been a while since
I know, it's been very bad because with the connection that I had in Italy, I couldn't even use the last 15
Ah.
days. My heart broke.
Just either that or watching Friends or shopping.
No, I don't like to be outside for such.
No, as in like online finding deals and
If I could live anywhere, where would it be?
yeah.
I am going to go bold and say where I am.
If you are in Canada, that's amazing.
Would you like to live in Canada specifically?
Canada would be amazing.
I would like Canada as well.
Yes. Because they have a London there. There's London, Ontario.
No, Ontario, of course. I'm like,
We can just move to London, Ontario.
yeah, Paris, Texas.
That's not the same thing.
I was gonna say I wouldn't mind maybe getting married in one of the chapels in Las Vegas by Elvis or something like that. But no, the truth is, you came up with the best possible options for proposals, for ideas. I'm not. I didn't think that I was the marrying kind until the chair fell and you on the side. And to be fair, it was very good because. First, if it was too solemn, it would have scared me.
Mm-hmm.
So it needed something to break the tension. And there was also the doubt of, is he on his knees because the chair fell or because there's a second meeting here? So there was this taken by surprise thing. And that's why I wanted to film the video here, because this was the second where it happened. Like, I was sitting here and I was sitting there, and there were still the little speckles of the effect on the table. This was like, even just for Valentine's Day evening dinner was just amazing. I was about to cry for that. And I actually have a video when I almost cried for that. Maybe I'll show you. Show me. Is the fog meant to be here?
Yeah.
Oh my god! When did you get the roses? I'm actually glad I'm filming this. I would have never guessed. You're the best boyfriend ever.
That's right. I love you.
Then it went on further where I had no idea it was going. And turns out that I mind weddings and marriages, but I wouldn't mind being married to you.
Good.
Also, I would be very happy when I have alignment with the passport and get your surname, because you have a very good surname, and I'll finally get my designer feeding British. Just
No.
it's so cute. If I wasn't in our couple, I wanted to